We've finally done it! Welcome back, everybody! We have successfully added a second, well, I guess third, item to Rome's Rig Emporium. Now, you might be wondering why the hell I have Uranus and Urn of Souls in front of me, and that's because we have also added some very special unlock methods to these items. See, if we take Uranus, which is a freezing item, and we shoot Urn of Souls until it freezes, we will successfully get an item called Dry Ice. Now, this item is crazy. Look at this. Watch this. Now, we don't have tears anymore, and instead, we have a Frost Breath attack. I was very, oh God, oh no. I was very inspired by some enemies inside of Elden Ring to actually create this item. And I do want to give a big shout out to Olive, the creator of the Benevolence mod. She's been helping me put this mod together, and also to my head mod, TL, who does all the spriting for Rome's Rig Emporium. But this item is absolutely crazy. Allow me to explain to you how this works. As I'm sure you guys can see, we shoot out a breath attack, and that breath attack is going to deal a boatload of damage. I don't have the specific damage stats ready and set for you guys, but this item, when it hits an enemy, it will slowly but surely increase the freeze amount on them, slowly bringing them to a halt. And when they die, they will become frozen, much like Uranus. So it's kind of like Uranus on steroids, but also way cooler because I'm shooting ice breath, man. Look at this. It's called Dry Ice. This mod pack that we have made is not out yet. We want to make a few more items before we release this to the public. However, I will say, like I said when we released the God Eater video, if we can hit 50K before the end of this year, I will release Rome's Rig Emporium early, much to the dismay of Olive. She does not want to release it yet because we don't have enough items, but I will make her do it if we can hit 50K. So subscribe today if you want to see some of these items in your own games. Dude, look at I'm so proud of this, man. Okay, we're getting garbage. Maybe there's a battery in the shop and we can roll again. But I'm so proud of this, man. I'm proud of the work that we've done. It just looks so cool, and it plays super well as well. I was really nervous because I didn't think that an item like this... Oh, that's a Chaos. Oh, maybe we do a Chaos Ice Breath run. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, well, whoopsies. Maybe we do a Chaos Ice Breath run. I would be okay with that. Let's do it. Let's grab a Chaos. Let's have some fun today, gamers. Now, no batteries per se. Bit of a shame. I will take the purple heart. But yeah, I didn't know how this would translate into a game like The Binding of Isaac. There are like other mod type items that have a similar effect to this, but most of them are based around fire, and they're all like flamethrower type items and things like that. And I thought it would be way cooler to shoot, that's really good, to shoot out like ice, man. Why would you not want to have ice breath? So that is why it's called Dry Ice, and why Isaac has a very cold mouth. As you can see, he's got a bunch of dry ice in his mouth, and the tagline did in fact say 9 out of 10 doctors do not recommend this, because if you didn't know, you should not be eating dry ice. Definitely not. It's not good for you. You should not be doing that. However, I will say we are on to Burning Basement 2, which does mean it is time for today's question of the day. We're still doing question of the day, even when I'm covering my own mods. Doesn't matter. Question of the day is forever. It's eternal. And today's question of the day is one that I think might get more people introduced to more games. And what I mean by that is that today's question of the day, my friends, is tell me about a game that you think is underrated. Maybe you don't hear anybody talking about it. Maybe nobody you know plays it, and you think it is a fantastic game. Let us know in the comment section down below. If you guys want my pick, I'm going to have to go with a tried and true classic for me. I don't actually know if it was super popular back in the day, but I just remember absolutely loving it myself and playing it a bunch when I was a kid. And that game is Rogue Legacy. I don't know if you guys have played it before or even seen it, but I absolutely loved Rogue Legacy. It was very fun. It was kind of like my first real introduction to roguelikes aside from The Binding of Isaac. It was really fun, man. You start with a sword, you upgrade your castle, you get weapons from chests and stuff like that. that. It was like Enter the Gungeon before Gungeon was Gungeon, if that makes sense. So if you haven't checked that one out, it's a bit of an old game. You know, I don't know if it's been updated or anything like that. There might even be a second one out. I don't really know. However, if you haven't checked it out, that sucks. I highly recommend that you do. We got a skeleton key. Okay, honestly, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. All right. We do also have our shop. However, I only have 8 cents. I do want to check the boss trap because you have to remember we are chaosed. So, could be good, could be bad, but it could be good. Nice. What do we got? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I wanted to check my boss trap. Okay, well, no matter. If we have to take some damage and lose that soul heart, that is totally fine. So let's continue on, maybe looking for our secret room really quick, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. Secret tunnel? Nice! What do we got? Is this gonna have an item in it? It's chaos, so it doesn't really matter, but it would be cool. No item, just a tarot card. We got the sun, which, oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I wanted to just get the coin. That's okay. It's great to have the sun card because we can take all this damage and then we can go into the boss trap room and then we can pop the sun card. So then we don't have to worry about being low health for these boss fights. What do we got? Clear rune. Now, just go like this. Spawn a rune in. It is the Yera, which I don't particularly care about. I'm going to roll this. We got the Bibble. Okay. Now, as you can see, it does also slow bosses. Not fully. You know, obviously it doesn't freeze them because they are boss enemies. They can't realistically be frozen unless you are using an item like Mom's Contact. And that is more of a petrification effect, and that is only temporary. This is a freezing effect, much like Uranus. I just lost my deal chance. Somebody cancel this guy. What is he doing? But there we go. I don't need the Bibble, but I will touch it. And now, we should just be able to go straight to our boss. We are at 12 out of 15 cents. We have some extra bombs, so maybe I'll bomb some of those pots to see if we can't get up to 15. Because if there's something good in our shop, I wouldn't be opposed to buying it. We got 1 coin. I'll use some more bombs here. We have quite a few, so I'm not super concerned. Nothing really there. What do we have? We have multi-dimensional baby. We also have the soul, which is just a fantastic item. I am going to yoink that. Gives us some soul hearts. Also gives us a blue aura. Look at this. This is the blue run. Electric blue galoo. Here we go. Hey, it's a blue boss as well. Oh my goodness. This is the blue run. Isaac, but I can only touch the color blue. Incoming. No, we do have another very fun thing in the works that has nothing to do with Rome's Rig Emporium. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those. I've talked about it in a few videos in the past, but any of those like Elden Ring randomizers or basically any games that do randomizers. Oh my, what the? Oh my God, what is happening, damn? Oh my goodness. What is that? What are you, buddy? Okay, we got him. Jesus. I guess I'll take Gemini. What happened to him? He went crazy. We're gonna go to the downpour. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, if you've seen any of those randomizers, you know that they're a lot of fun and they're pretty chaotic and pretty hectic. And I've been thinking about, and we've been like figuring out how to get an Isaac randomizer into the game. We've been using the DeRules mod to try and figure it out. And what I mean by randomizer is we are trying to do... Oh, hello, knockout drops. I don't really need that, though. I feel like with Ice Breath, that would actually be kind of bad because we already knocked them back a fair amount. So I think we'll come back for that at a different point in time. But like I was saying, we would be randomizing the items. So every single item would basically be chaos. All of the enemies in the run would be randomized as well. And every single floor that you go to has also been randomized. So you could start on basement 1 and go through the trapdoor and end up in the dark room. And basically the only way that you can win the game is by fighting in like an end game boss. We still got some like kinks and stuff we gotta work out. I don't know if this will buff our Ice Breath. I'm hoping that it will, the tier rate increase. I just got this mod tonight, like she just sent it to me. Hello, Sty. Maybe this does something, maybe it doesn't, I don't know, but we'll find out. Yeah, I literally just got this tonight, so I have, oh, hello, I'll roll you. Squeezy, sure. So I have absolutely no idea if like tier rate increases will buff the damage on this or anything like that. I'm sure Olive will see this. Maybe you can, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe you can address some of the comments if they come up. Because I'm mostly just the guy who's like, I want this in Isaac. And then, you know, Olive goes, okay, we will make this. And then she makes it. You know, like, I'm just the guy with the ideas. I'm not the guy that knows what's going on. So we will fight the boss. It is Wormwood. Hello, gamer. Can you get slow-mobiled? Oh, yes, you definitely can. Oh, my God. This is perfect for Wormwood. Look at the amount of damage there. He couldn't even go back into the ground. My flippin' goodness. Okay, well, he's blocked us off, so we can't go up there anymore, really. Hello, Wormwood. You are so slowed. Goodbye. Book of the Dead. We don't need that. We will leave it behind, but I will check the devil deal because I can. And it's the bell. Don't think that that's something that I want for one red heart. We're going to leave that behind. And we instead are going to find our mirror realm. I'm doing the mirror realm because we get a bonus boss item and we get a bonus item room item, and they are both chaos. So there's really no downside to doing this. And hopefully we can get something that we actually want on this mirror floor. Hello, charged beggar. That's actually great to have. I don't have that much money, but I wouldn't be opposed to checking him out. I'm gonna have to go back and reapply my lost form, but that's fine. So here we go into the mirror realm. Let's go get ourselves some bonus items. I'm actually so glad that we got chaos on floor 1 because it's just so much fun. I absolutely love chaos. I think it's one of the better items in this game. And mind you, yes, there's a very high chance that it doesn't work out the way you want and the run actually goes quite poorly because the pools are all really bad and yada, yada, yada. But on the, like, 15 maybe % chance that you get some good pools in your run, the run can just go off the rails, but in a good way very, very quickly. That is a counterfeit. I am actually going to take that. Counterfeit's nice. We're going to roll this. We can get Tarot Cloth. I'm okay with that. Hierophant, it's more health for ya boy. Hell yeah. We'll make our way to the boss. I didn't say it yet, but I did want to say, hopefully everyone is having a fantastic Saturday. It's the weekend, so you're not allowed to have a bad weekend. You have to have a good weekend, and I'm decreeing that as the Isaac mod guy. As the Isaac mod guy, I did get linked to a recent Madman video, and he did say that I am the master of Isaac mods, and I will wear that mantle with pride. So I decree it. That's terrible, but I'll take it. I decree it as your Isaac mod master that you must have a good weekend this weekend. And to lock that prediction in, just press like on this video. That's all you got to do. It's very simple. Just like it. And if you don't like it, well, you could dislike it too. That's fine. But that means your weekend's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Now, you don't want that. You don't want it to be bad. You want it to be good. Anyways, we are done with this floor. I could have re-rolled Abel. I guess we did have the charged beggar, but I guess we'll just re-roll the boss room because we still have that. So maybe he gives us enough charges. Nice. Great. Okay, so we'll go and re-roll the boss room, and then we'll make our way to the next floor. Roll this. Pokey go. It's not good, but it's not terrible. So we'll yoink it. Make our way down. Pretty good run, all things considered so far. No big quality 4s yet, but I am okay with that because we have a quality 5 item, that being dry ice. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Do you guys think that this deserves its quality 5 decree? I think it does. Maybe you don't think it's, like, powerful enough. We almost thought that this was too powerful. We might be nerfing this still in the coming weeks. The only reason a lot of the times when, like, these quality 5 items are super, super strong and, like, kind of overpowered, our thought process behind that is realistically just, like, you have to give up 2... With this item specifically, you have to give up 2 quality 3 items in order to get it, and it is a quality 5. It kind of makes sense that it is a bit on the stronger side, because you're giving up 2 quality 3 items to get it, and with God Eater, you have to give up 2 quality 4 items to get it. So that's expensive. You know, you got to use Mega Blast on Godhead. I haven't shown you guys that yet, so I'll put a little clip on screen so you guys can see that. We did recently implement that as well. So all of the quality 5 items in this pack are going to have their own special unlock methods. And by unlock, I don't mean like unlock as in like achievement to like be able to find it. I mean unlock as in like be able to get it in a run. You have to do very specific things in order to get access to them in every said run. I guess we have BFFs, but I'm going to roll it. Have it. Amazing. I'll take that. In order to use them in every said run, you are going to have to complete those parameters. And I've gotten a lot of those written out and ready to go for Olive, so she can, when she finishes the item, she can set up the unlock method and all that fun jazz. This is actually one item that I didn't have an unlock method for to begin with. To be honest with you, we had no idea. We added this today, the unlock method. She was like, what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to unlock it? And I was like, well, you probably got to shoot freezing tears at something. I was thinking Isaac's tears, but Twitch chat was thinking Urn of Souls. The attack, as you can evidently see, is very, very similar to Urn of Souls. So it does in fact make quite a bit of sense. But I just thought, you know, you're freezing your tears, but you're not really freezing your tears, you're freezing your mouth. So I guess it makes more sense for it to be Urn of Souls. Honestly, I don't know. Look, I just work here, man. I'm just the idea guy, making the ideas, and then my community are the ones that are making it happen, okay? I'm just here for the ride. Vade Retro, don't need it. We'll roll it. Mystery Egg. Sure, it'll spawn champion variants of enemies whenever we take damage. So honestly, why not? Now, we got one, maybe two more rooms left on this floor. We will full clear. I mean, we got the time. We are only at just under 16 minutes. So we might have to pick up the pace a little bit, actually. So let's get a move on. I'll make our way down to the next floor. So we should be on to the depths 1/necropolis/dank depths. Just regular depths. Actually kind of rare. You don't see this that often. I am the guy who always gets the alternative floor types whenever he plays this game. I cannot tell you how many runs I have held R on, like, for a video, because I don't want Burning Basement, and I get Burning Basement like 15 resets in a row. It's quite frankly, it's ridiculous. Burning Basement looks not... Oh, that's funny. I already have freezing, so I'm okay, but that's quite funny. Burning Basement doesn't look great on, like, video, and also, it's just a really... It's not even, like, a complicated floor, it's just an annoying floor. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't really care that much, we'll roll this. Car battery is terrible with the D6, so we will leave that behind. We'll take care of these silly little guys, these silly little fellas. Hello, Golden Penny. Now, we got 36 cents. I would love to find the shop on this floor, dude. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Ow. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey! 2020! I have no idea how this works with this, but I'm guessing we just get double the amount of breaths. I haven't gotten a single damage up this run. I feel like that's a crime in and of itself. Am I wrong? How have I not gotten a single... Well, I have lusty blood, but, like, I mean like a baseline, just a stat increase. But I guess that just, like, shows you how strong this item actually is, because we have 2.8 damage, and the enemies are dying almost instantaneously still. So it's a pretty strong item. I will use my keys for this. I have 94 of them, now 92. In exchange for some bombs, I think it's worth it. 2 keys for, like, 7 bombs. Secret tunnel. We got more pills. Speed down, kind of bad. And puberty, kind of bad. I'm going to pop the telepill, see what happens. Oh, hello, boss man. Yeah, I'm okay with this. What you got for me, gamer? Get rid of this guy. Bada bing, bada boom. I think with 2020, this is just applying the damage. Oh, sausage. Finally, a good item. Nice. And purity. Amazing item. We got the range one, which kind of sucks, but we'll take it. I believe with 2020, it's just applying the damage procs twice as often. From what I can tell, we are going to roll this. Immaculate! Let's go! We finally got some damage ups, dude. Amazing! We are going to get the range one again. Okay, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, okay, now we're shredding. Look at this. And we have the cold breath circling us. Oh my god. We're like a human blizzard. That's kind of awesome, isn't it? You have like a protective barrier of like cold air. And then we also have the soul. Dude, this is so much fun. I love this. Look at the damage. Oh my god. Gee whiz, dude. What the heck? That's amazing. Let's go up into the curse room and just see what we have. We got the range one again. I'm not surprised by that. We'll pop the Hierophant. We'll get some soul hearts. Check this. We got the range one again. We got the tier rate one. I want to go for the damage one if I can. This is going to be expensive, but I think it's worth it. Range again. Speed. Range. Range. Tears. Tears. Damage. Okay, good. Nice. All right, now we can make our way to the mausoleum, and we can keep this train moving. So, let's go. Woo! Can I get a hell yeah, brother, for this one? This is a banger. On to Mausoleum 1. We got an arcade as well. Claw machine? No claw machine. Don't want to play the blood dono. Reason being, obviously, is that we would lose our purity aura, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not even going to go into the curse room either. I'm going to pop the hermit card, though, because I believe with... Oh! Let's go! Big! Huge! Rock bottom! Rock bottom, I hardly know her. Dude, that's insane. Rock bottom in our shop only costs us 15 schmeckles. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day to be neighbors. Now that we've even gotten like a tiny little damage up from this purity, dude, look at how much faster these enemies are getting shredded. Even look at Ragman. We fought 2 of those so far. It took a minute or 2 to kill him, and now he's just getting deleted. Oh my goodness. Hello, Esau Jr. I'm gonna roll. Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Actually kind of nice, because if the enemies do get too close, we can just charm them, and then we don't have to worry about getting hit by them and losing our purity aura. Not that losing our purity aura matters at this point. The only time that it will matter going forward is if we lose the damage purity aura and then we get something like a damage increase. We will have to get that damage aura back in order to actually increase our damage further. If you didn't know, that is kind of how it works. But that's fine. Not a problem at all. That's a golden penny. I got counterfeit. Oh, baby. Infinite money, but no money. You love to see it. Now, we don't have anything to re-roll, so we can kind of just make our way to the boss here. I did want to, like, semi-full clear, but we're already at 21 minutes, so we should just go to the boss. So, let's fight him, see what happens. It is Siren. Siren's gonna get demolished. Potato peeler. We could use it. It will give us damage. We will use it 4 times. We'll roll it. We'll get Roid Rage. Okay, can we get the damage up one again? We got the speed one. Okay, hold up. Let me just see if I can't reset my aura, because as you know, Potato Peeler does give you a damage up every time that you use it, and we just don't have it right now because of the Purity Aura going bye-bye. That's 2 out of 3 spun. Amazing. Let's go, dude. We also are at max speed now, which is great. Oh, we got the damage one back. Oh, that's an eraser. Cool. I guess our damage just didn't increase. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I completely forgot that I have the habit and I can just roll this. Hey, flight. Nice. I'll take flight. Cool. We shall continue, my friends. Flight is good. Flight is great. It makes me feel like I can skate. You're welcome. I'll be here all week. Just singing, just slamming these rhymes for y'all in the comfort of your own home. Hello, Demon Imp. Goodbye, Demon Imp. Some spiders and some soul hearts. I'll take them. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll blow this up. Bada bing, bada boom, we'll blow that up as well. No soul hearts is crazy work, but thanks anyways. I am like infatuated with this item, dude. This is probably going to be my favorite item in this pack. We have so many more that we have written down in in the spreadsheet, ready to be made. It's just like, this one is just so cool, man. Frost Breath. Just a fun effect across the board. I absolutely love this thing, man. I cannot wait for you guys to try this item for yourselves. It's so much fun. I flippin' love this thing. Oh! I have a feeling that will break my breath. I have a feeling that'll break my breath. I'll take the blinded. It is Cambion Conception. I can show you guys what would happen. Okay, so even if we have Mom's Knife, it gets overridden by Dry Ice, which makes sense. I didn't go over, like, super detailed specifics with Olive before she sent me this item, so I wasn't actually 100% sure, but I'm actually quite glad that Mom's Knife does get overridden by the Dry Ice Breath, because this is a quality 5, and Mom's Knife is a quality 4, so this one should, in theory, actually take precedence. So I'm glad that it does that. Shout out Olive, insane gamer, insane coder. Dude, I tried to learn some Isaac coding, like, in order to make this pack before Olive, like, volunteered to help. It's so complicated to my tiny brain. I couldn't do it. I was like, I don't even know what's going on, man. I'm like, I don't know. And then she was like, I can help. And I was like, please just do it. I can. Just do it. I don't know what's going on. Now, we will go back and grab that charged key if we don't have enough rooms here. Yeah, we definitely don't. Freeze attack. Beautiful. Let's go get that charge key. And we can now fight Mama. We're at 23 minutes, so we can check our deal. Beautiful. And we can also check the boss rush. These are bad. I can play him 6 times. Oh, never mind. I have permanent Polaroid invincibility. I'm silly. I can play him more than that. Mom's underwear. I mean, range is good. We can also Verpa range up. Sure. Range ups are nice. And let's check this. What do we have? We have Ouija, we have Boiled Baby, we have Isaac's Tears. Hey, shout out to Isaac's Tears. And a Decap Attack. I'm gonna roll these. We're gonna see what we get. Urn of Souls. That's quite funny. I actually don't really care about any of these, to be completely honest with you. So I think we're just, you know what? Let's take Blue Map. We got time. We're at 24 minutes. We are well below the time it's gonna take to make it to Hush. And I want to show off the power of this item. Now, this might be a time lapse, but regardless of that fact, you will be able to see the power of dry ice. All right, and there we go. We got Mom's Key. Great item. I was mostly like, when I decided to do boss rush, I was like, the items in there are bad, but then I was like, what if we get something broken on like as the clear reward? And we got something pretty good. Oh, hello, box. Okay, we are on 1 HP. Can we get Maw the Void? No. I'm gonna roll this. Placebo. More like trash, and I don't care about it. So we're gonna just have to leave that behind. We are onto the womb floor. I say this in literally every video, but if you don't know, the womb floor is the floor where you just don't want to be. Like, obviously, you have to come this way, and the reason you have to come this way is because this is how you get to the next area of the game. But this floor is just a floor where nothing really happens, and you don't really care that much, because there's no real special rooms. We did get a boss trap when we were at 1 HP, but there's maybe a curse room, maybe an arcade, maybe a vault, something like that. But other than that, you don't really care. I'm gonna go back and re-roll that item in the arcade one more time. I don't have enough money to buy the other one, but that's fine. Dead? I don't know if this works. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that it does. Okay, gamers. We got Deadeye, baby. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did. We might have to edit the sprite for this a little bit because it looks a bit funny. It looks kind of cool, though. But it does look a wee bit funny, I will say that. Doesn't really look like a frost breath anymore. It looks more like a fire breath. What do we have in here? Bookworm? Oh, yeah, no, we're chaos. Don't take obsessed fan. I do not need that. What can we do to find our ultra secret room? Because we got a cracked key. It's gonna be here. Oh, I'm cracked at Fortnite. Woo! GB bug, roll it. Circle of protection. Sure, why not? Okay, let's continue. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful, as Jim Carrey would say. B-E-A beautiful. Dude, look at the damage on this guy. Oh my goodness. Guy just got deleted. What the hell? All right. Okay, I see you, Isaac. I see you, Isaac, eating that dry ice. You look sick as hell, man. You look sick as hell. Hell yeah. Get rid of that guy. What is this pill? Take this pill. Balls of steel. Nice. I needed that. Blow us up. We have golden bombs, apparently. I did not notice, but we do have golden bombs. I'll blow you up. Maybe give me money. Nice. Money's good. Can we pay this guy out? What are you gonna drop me, gamer? My shadow. Sure, why not? All right, and we are gonna fight It Lives, and it's dead. Pretty easily. 29.5 minutes. No deal for us, but that is okay. We'll make our way down to Hush, and we'll see how fast we can get this guy. God, I have no idea whatsoever. Anything here? Sorry, not BFFs, but Dark Bum is quite intriguing. I guess I could take him. We got Mom's Contact. We also got Guppy's Paw. Hold up. Let me check the other two rooms. Little Dumpy and Iron Bar, both amazing items. What's in here? Alabaster Box. That's going to be a roll. Mom's Box. Don't need that either. I'm going to take Iron Bar for the damage. We like damage. Damage is good. And I will take Mom's Contacts, I think. Yes, we could have gotten 1 out of 3 Guppy, but are we realistically going to get all 3 pieces of Guppy in a Chaos run? Kind of rare. It is definitely possible, but I just don't think it's worth sacrificing a fantastic item that freezes enemies, much like our Dry Ice does, for that prospect. So we'll leave that. We'll roll this. Blood Bombs. Yeah, sure. Why not? And we can fight. Wait, was there rocks in here? There's not. Okay, we can fight the boss. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Look at the flipping damage. Oh, my goodness. Oh, call me Will I Am, because, oh, my God. There we go. Just look at the damage. He's getting shredded. Oh, my God. The ice breath from doom from hell. Dude, this is actually crazy. He's gonna go down one more time, and then he won't go down ever again, and now we just kill him. Let's go, dude! What a banger! And we'll make our way up to the cathedral. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! All right. Normally, the super secret is pretty close to where the boss is gonna be at. So, we'll probably go... Okay, never mind. This is a dead end. I'm stupid. I was gonna say we'll probably go down this way towards the super secret, but we have to go the other direction. We gotta go up and then to the right, I'm presuming? So we will do that. We'll go up and to the right. And much like the womb floor, the cathedral floor is more of the same, where you just have nothing really to be here for, so you're mostly just looking to find the boss as quickly as possible. I know I left the alges behind, I will say. Doesn't really matter, because we don't really need it. Alges is a great rune. Some invincibility is nice to have. But with the amount of damage that we're dealing, very low chance that we get remotely close to death. We should be completely fine. That guy scared the hell out of me. I thought he was an enemy, but he was actually my friend. Secret tunnel! Oh, it's Ultra Greed. Or Super Greed. Whatever you want to call him. Goodbye! And boss should be just down here a little bit of a ways. Explodey boys. I also love the freeze effect because you could do so much more with it. You can make things not explode. Any items or any enemies that split into multiple enemies on death are pretty much useless when you have the freeze ability as well, like those purple globins or anything of that sort. Blast assist even. Well, I guess not really blast assist because that one splits because it has a boss bar. But enemies like that actually have are much easier to deal with when you have a freeze effect. So shout out to that. Isaac is already below half. He got frozen, so he should be dead here. Nice. And we'll make our way to the chest. Okay. What? What a run. What an absolute run. Here we are on to what is probably the second last floor of the Terra. Yes. The second last floor of this run. We're going to roll all these. Blood of the Martyr. Amazing item. We got 2 more items to roll. That's fine. 23 damage. Do we have the damage aura right now? So we can still get damage ups. So that's nice. Spawns 2 restock machines. Oh my goodness. Yep. Don't really need a tier rate increase. Do not need TM trainer. That could be funny. I have no idea how it works. Oh. Just exactly the same as normal. Okay, great. Don't really need conjoin for this. Member card. Definitely don't need a member card. Doesn't do anything for us. We'll roll again. Echo chamber. Interesting. But I don't really care. We will get Bookworm really quick, because that's nice to have. We can sometimes shoot out some extra dry ice breaths. Friendly ball. Nope. And we got the Peeper. Sure, I'll take the Peeper. Not a bad item. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. And after we send out the dry ice breath, it comes back and does damage a second time. How amazing is that? How beautiful of an item is this flipping thing, dude? Look at that. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh my goodness. Card against humanity. Cool. Oh, we're actually breaking... oh yeah, Terra. I was like, we're actually breaking terrain. I didn't know how we were doing that. That is because of Terra, which I forgot we had. Contract from below? Sure, why not? Maybe we can get some bonus chests. Maybe. No chests here. There's always a chance, though. I would love to get a Guppy's Tail or something. Increase our chance to get chest drops. It would be beautiful. Pestilence and Death. Here is Blue Baba. No chest there. We have another Judgment. I mean, I guess I'll play him, because, like, why not? What do I need the money for? Nothing, really. Smart Fly. Sure, we can take that. And, yeah, we are going to full clear the rest of this chest floor simply because we can. Simply because we can. We got the big damage. We got the big tears. We got the big icy breath. Only a few more rooms left to do. Not a ton. So we'll just clear these out quickly, and then we'll fight Blue Baby, and we will make our way to the Void Floor Gamers. This is definitely a delirium. type of run today. Am I wrong, fellas? Am I wrong? I don't think so. We will do these final few rooms up here. I thought it was just going to be the one, but there's more than one. Oh, it's quite a few more than one. All right. It's like 4 rooms so far. Get rid of you. 2 sacks. Also forever alone. It is Beelzebub, so I will take it. We don't need Beelzebub, but it's always nice to have some bonus transformations under our belt. Makes all the fly mobs passive. No complaints here. Bada bing, bada boom. See you later, Mega Fatty. And we will now fight Blue Baby. Should be pretty damn simple. Could you imagine having something like a lost contact with this item as well, chat? Think about it. No tears would ever be able to reach you. Look at how big my spread of cold breath is. It would be amazing. But I digress. We make our way to the void floor. We go for the W, baby. We're going for the dub. You already know where we're going. We're looking for the great big dub. Woohoo! That's a dead end. Don't care. The chariot. Sure, I'll take the chariot. Keep us safe a little bit, maybe, if we need it. And we're just looking for Delirium. If we fight other bosses along the way, not upset about that. Now, Delirium is Brownie. Goodbye, Brownie. See you later. For Lemonade, roll it. Prayer card. No. Not Delirium. It is Mask of Infamy. We'll dice him really quick. Low Spewer. Yeah. I love that now we're getting chests. As soon as we leave the chest floor, the game goes like, oh, okay, yeah, you can actually have chests again. Have I ever told you guys that this game doesn't actually like me very much? This game wants to see me fail most of the time. Mom's heart, it's dead. We'll roll it. Little chest. Why not? We'll take it with us. We don't need it, but it was there, and it was free. So sure. The sun. The sun is a deadly laser. Now, are one of you Delirium? You are not Delirium. What about the one on the far left? Let's pick this up. Let me pick that soul heart up as well and keep my counterfeit because it's funny. And are you Delirium? You are not. You're bloat. Ew. Ew. Well, you're dead. Goodbye. Take the mom's purse. Maybe we get a curved horn. We got a leash. Okay, sure. All right, let's continue. Bow, bow. Bada bing, bada boom. So, where in the flippin' heck is my Delirium fight, baby? Where the flippin' heck is my Delirium fight? Where's my Delirium fight? I need to fight that bad boy. I gotta fight that bad boy. Where you at, though? What you at, though? Is it down here? Maybe? No, another dead end. What about up at the top? Up at the top? Is he up at the top? There's a super secret up here, which has me hopeful. That was a Soul of Lilith. Please allow me to go back and get that. Yoink. Pop it. Labadon. Great familiar to have. We'll take that. Fly across. Whee! Good, good, good. Our range stat is also 41, by the way. I don't know if I said that. But it's 41. Verp. And some more souls. Nice. Not Delirium. See you later. Pointy Rib. Yep. Pointy Rib is one of the best familiars in the game. And I will stand on that until the day that I die. Pointy Rib is great. People be hating on Pointy Rib, man. They be sleeping on it. People think it's not good. It's really good. It's a really, 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 really good item. It does a lot of damage, and you don't really have to try that hard to hit with it. Sack a dagger, we can take that. Sure. A little throwback to Flash on that one. I remember Sack Dagger and Flash. I remember being upset every time I saw it, because I was like, I don't need this. I'd rather have Mom's knife. Because I was like 12. Because I was like 12 years old. And I didn't know, oh, hello. No, I'm good. I didn't know how to play this game properly and win consistently. So, comes with the territory, I guess. Comes with the learning curve. Hello, Delirium. That's still a fair amount of damage. With a massive breathalyzer attack. Breathalyzer? That doesn't make sense. But regardless, with a giant breath attack, we still are shredding this guy. Look at the damage on him. Woo-wee! Now, obviously, we will deal more when he's in his basic, regular base form. However, even when he's transformed, we're still dealing a fair amount of damage. And we should be able to take care of him within the next couple of minutes. I just hate when he transforms this much, because it kind of gets on my nerves. Because it's like now he's a worm. What do you want me to do about that? He's a flippin' worm. Now he's normal. And he is dead. Nice. There we go. Well, my good friends, that is the Dry Ice mod item showcase from Rome's Rig Emporium. It is not currently out yet. As a reminder, if you guys want this to come out early, don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because 50K for the end of this year, and we will release this early. Doesn't matter what state it's in, you guys will get it early, and you will get to play it. If you stuck around all the way to the end, and you liked the video, consider liking the video. If you disliked the video, maybe dislike the video. Subscribe if you are new here. And if you made it all the way to the end without skipping, comment rigged, so that I know you watched the whole thing without skipping a beat. However, until next time, take care. Stay safe, my friends. Bye!